Okay, so the difference between what we've been doing and what we're doing now is you have a bit of a subtraction instead of an addition, but the process is the same. So the first thing we're going to have to do is get our common denominator. Now that's going to happen by factoring our second denominator, which maybe you recognize as a difference of squares, maybe not. Either way, you should be able to factor it to get x minus 4 times x plus 4. Next, we have to compare our denominators. So I see that in both of my fractions. I'm just going to put parentheses around things again. You know, I like to do that. I see in both fractions an x plus 4 in the denominator. But in my second fraction, I have an x minus 4 that I don't see in the first fraction. So let's multiply the first fraction by our giant 1 of x minus 4 over x minus 4. And then we can start to simplify each of our fractions. So let me rewrite this here for you. Now, let's go ahead and simplify that first numerator. So we'll have 2x minus 8 over x plus 4 times x minus 4. And here's where if you're going to make a mistake in this process, it'll happen right here. So because we are subtracting, when we turn this into a single fraction, we have to be really careful about how we handle that subtraction. And you'll notice I'm keeping the parentheses around that second expression in that second fraction because I want to make sure that I subtract everything in that second numerator. So I'm really subtracting 4x and subtracting negative x squared, which means we're actually adding x squared. All right, let's clean it up a little bit, get some like terms combined. So in my numerator, I'm going to have x squared minus 2x minus 8. I apologize, in that previous step, one of those signs should have been a negative. Let me fix that. Okay, now just like we've done in the other problems, we want to just double check that the numerator is completely factored. I do believe we can factor that to be x minus 4 times x plus 2. And then what happens there is we do end up with a giant 1 that was kind of hidden from us. So we have this giant 1 right here, which allows us to then write our final expression as x plus 2 over x plus 4.